Thank you, Lucia. It was lovely. Pleasure to read here with you. And I really am appreciative also of you, Georgia, when I realized in November that I was going to be spending 2 months in the Sarasota area. I immediately looked out for where I could find great connections to poetry. This is at least my 4th Bookstore One event since I've been here for a month. And thank you very much for including me. I am going to start with a nursery rhyme. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. When I was a little girl, my sisters and I shared a bedroom, and my father didn't come home until 8 or 9 o'clock at night when we were in bed. So he would come in to say hello and good night, and he'd lie down with us in the dark, quiet room and recite nursery rhymes. So this memory imprinted itself on all of us, and when he became ill with Alzheimer's in his late 80s, I felt a lot of the time like our exchanges were nursery rhymes. I always assumed he was communicating deep meaning and thoughtfulness and tremendous caring and concern for us, even when his words were rearranged. Instinctively, I realized he was really speaking in a language I could understand, certainly on an emotional level. So my second collection, my chapbook, Tree of the Apple, is a collection of poetry that I wrote about my experience of my father's Alzheimer's. And it's my exercise in the meaning of the nonsense of Alzheimer's. So as I read this poem called Moon King, I invite you to make your own sense of my nonsense. Moon King, a nursing home rhyme. We stick in our tongues and pull out our thumbs in the coach of our father like Mario donuts, rolling happy the day, no pretty little girls deserve peas, porridge cold in the pot, in the shoe. What do so many children do for the light of our silvery moon kings, not counting his house while his quite contrary is running all over the town? Mice must eat less sprat. Are all the children stealing bread? For the clock struck and the moon fell, and the king sings a pocket full. Will his wife smell the fee, fi, fo, fum? Grind our bones, need more bread. Little lamb, to last us all our home, send all the horses, all the men. Humpty isn't nimble, quick, lick his broke crown. Do you know the muffined man stood on a tower, fell over